Welcome to Picture Healer channel. We are getting closer to 2024 Year of the Dragon, and many people still have questions about the Feng Shui setup and the best day to change over the Feng Shui from 2023 to 2024. In this video, I will try to simplify the Feng Shui setup for 2024 Year of the Dragon. And I have some ideas about the best dates to remove the old Feng Shui cures and set up the new one for the new year. There are two important dates at the beginning of a new year. One is called the Li Chun Day, or the start of spring. That's one of the 24 solar turns, and it falls on February 4th, 2024. And in Feng Shui and the Chinese fortune telling, we consider this day as beginning of the new year. Another popular day is called Lunar New Year. That's on the lunar January 1st. And in 2024, it's on February 10th. So most people consider this as the beginning of the lunar year. And ideally, we want to set up Feng Shui before the Li Chun Day and the Lunar New Year. So it's best to have your Feng Shui set up before the February 4th or February 10th. And there's really no exact day you have to follow. People start to rearrange Feng Shui usually around the mid-December until around mid-February or end of February. If you don't have time to set it up during this time, you can also set up Feng Shui after February. Some people like to start it early. If the new year has better energy, it's better to start early so you can start to activate the good energy. But generally, we start to switch Feng Shui around end of December until around the Lunar New Year. And this year, we have an extra lucky day. That's January 1st, 2024. It's both Heaven Forgiving Day and the Phoenix Day. So it's very auspicious. You can remove the old Feng Shui and set up new one that day without worrying of making mistakes. Or you can follow the Feng Shui calendar and check the days with the lucky activity of activating Feng Shui cures. And I list the January and February's lucky days to activate Feng Shui cures. That's another reference. And since the energy changes gradually, you don't have to be too critical about picking a certain day to change Feng Shui. So this is a Flying Star Feng Shui chart with 2024 star on the top and the period 9 star on the bottom. And we'll start apply this chart in February 2024. That's the time we start the period 9 Feng Shui and the Year of the Dragon. So I'm going to keep it simple today, and we'll look at the 9 different sectors, their main energy, and the related Feng Shui cures or enhancers. So let's start from the center. In the center, we have star 3 and 9, and this means intelligence, but also a little impulsive personality because of the number 9 fire star. And the number 3 can be related to quarrels and fighting, but because number 9 is very auspicious, so it reduces the number 3 star. And here we can add fire element to enhance the number 9 star. And the fire can also reduce the wood star number 3. So lucky items, we can display anything related to fire, such as the color, red, purple, orange, or anything give out light and heat, like a lamp, salt lamp, or candles. The next one is west. We have stars 2 and 5. And one is a misfortune star, one is an illness star. So generally, this is not a lucky direction this year. It can mean obstacles, illness, accidents, and all kinds of misfortune. The 5 element remedy is to add metal element because metal can reduce the earth star. The water is another element you can add to reduce the number 5 and 2 stars, but we should avoid running water here. So avoid the water fountain here. Lucky items include anything made of metal, such as bronze bell, metal clock, singing bowl, wind chime, or we can use salt water cure or obsidian crystal to absorb the negative energy. Or you can add health enhancers such as hulu gold, turtle, pisho, or jade. And avoid construction here in the West in 2024. Next, we have Northwest, number 4 and 1. This is very auspicious combination. It means intelligence, talent, promotion, business success, fame, and social luck. And here we can add either wood or water or both elements because they will enhance either number 4 or number 1 star. And number 1 is a very lucky star in period 9. So Northwest is a very lucky direction. And this is the best direction to set up a study room, a home office, or a child's bedroom. And the lucky items, we can display fish tank, fountain, lucky bamboo, plants, wooden furniture or wood sculpture, purple or clear crystals, or you can display colors of blue, black, and green. And to enhance intelligence, we use Chinese ink brush or the Wenchang pagoda, or you can use a modern version such as a computer, tablet, or a cell phone. Next one we have North, number 8 and number 5. Both stars are not tiny, even though number 8 is related to career success and financial luck. Combining with the number 5, the misfortune star, it can still bring money luck, but it will be a little bit more struggling and a little bit more hard work. And we can add metal elements here to reduce number 5 star, just like in the West. Lucky items, we can add anything made of metal, such as metal wind chime, metal clock, a singing bowl, or we can add symbols of good health, such as turtle, or the hulu gold. And we can use the color white, silver, gold. That's the color of metal elements. We can add a salt water cure here or black obsidian crystal to absorb the negative energy. Or we can add a pisho or jade for protection. The next direction is northeast. We have stars 6 and 3. And this represents financial luck, power, status, but also conflict, gossip, fighting, and possible legal issues. Number 6 is a lucky star in general, but during period 9, it's not a very tiny star. So the negative side might show more. And here we can add water elements to balance the number 6 and number 3 stars. But because of the negative, we try not to have moving water. That means avoid fountain here. And the lucky items, we can add salt water cure, black crystal, blue or black color. We can add a happy Buddha to balance the conflicting energy, or add a jade for protection. The next direction is east. We have stars 1 and 7. The number 1 is a very lucky star in period 9. So it means the financial luck and business luck. But the 1-7 combination can mean problems with romantic relationships. And number 7 is related to conflict or possible legal issues. So we can add wood element to reduce both water and metal, or we can add water element to reduce number 7. So the lucky items include colors of green, blue, and black, or anything made of wood, wooden furniture, wooden sculpture, art, or plants, or salt water cure, obsidian crystal, or happy Buddha to increase the harmony, and the jade for protection. Next, we have southeast direction with star number 2 and 8. We talk about number 8 star in the north direction. It's not tiny in period 9. Number 2 is related to illness and health issues, but it can also relate it to financial luck. And the number 2 star is starting to become more positive in period 9, so it's not as negative as in period 8. So this combination brings financial luck, business luck, but also females in power. That can be good or bad. Sometimes it can mean imbalanced relationship. And the lucky element here is metal, because metal can reduce number 2 star. And the lucky items are the same as in the West. We want to add metal objects, maybe metal wind chime, clock, bronze bell, singing bowl, and we can add health enhancers such as hulu gourd or turtle, and we can use the color white, silver, gold, and add a salt water cure or black crystal to absorb the negative energy. And for protection, we add pisho or jade. That looks like a long list, but you don't have to add all of them. In every direction, you can just pick 1 or 2 or maybe 3 to display. It's up to you. And in 2024, this is also the Tai Sui direction. And it's actually the southeast one. If we divide southeast into 3 equal parts, that's the part closer to the east, because that's the location of the dragon sign on the 12 animal sign chart. We try to avoid facing Tai Sui direction when we sit down for a long turn. So if you have a sofa or a chair, try to avoid facing southeast 1 in 2024. And it's very specific, only southeast 1, and it's okay for southeast 2 and 3. The next direction is south. We have star number 7 and 4. And this could bring conflict, legal trouble, or romance or relationship issues. And both are not tiny stars in Feng Shui period 9. So we have to be more careful. And we can add some water elements to reduce conflict and balance those 2 stars. And the lucky items include salt water cure, black obsidian crystal, blue or black color, happy Buddha, or natural jade for protection. And the last direction is southwest. We have 9 and 6. And number 6 is a period 9 star. That's also a very lucky star related to business and financial luck. The combination of 9 and 6 make the southwest the most auspicious direction this year. It can bring wealth, prosperity, business success, happy event, happy relationships. But this combination can also mean a tendency for rebellious kid, because the number 9 fire star controls the number 6 metal star. But since number 9 is very lucky, it also reduces the negative of this conflicting relationship. And for lucky element, we can add fire element to enhance number 9, or we can add earth element to balance between the star 9 and star 6. So the lucky items, we can add anything related to fire element, candles, salt lamp, lighting, or colors of red, purple, and orange. Or we can add earth element such as pottery, ceramic, or colors of yellow and brown. And this is also the best direction to set up a money altar this year. You can add a money tote, money guard, coin bank, crystals, or any enhancers you like. And it's best to set up important rooms here in the southwest. It can be a master bedroom, your office, or living room, or just spend more time in this direction. So we covered all the 9 directions. I hope it's clear enough and simple enough for you to apply to your house. You can just overlay this chart on top of your floor plan with south matching south and north matching north. Thank you so much for watching and your support this year. I wish everyone a very happy 2024, and I will see you next year.